Does the latest ZZZ dev make me hopeful for the future of the game? Kinda. They can still become the new HSR, don't get me wrong, but it's kinda nice to see that they are trying to reach the betterment of the game and actually respond to the important questions of the players. Most importantly, they addressed the issue of the power creep that the older 1.1 and 1.0 units currently experience, and what Y answered gave me some hope, since he said the developers will try to provide the units with a long-term value, and it's actually kinda believable. The fundamental flaw of turn-based RPGs like Honkai Star Rail is that they are based on just raw mathematics of the attack, power and the defense. When it comes to action RPG that allow you to control your characters with more than 3 buttons, it gets kinda obvious that it's less likely that they will have a huge amount of power creep. Also, interestingly enough, they said that all characters will have a relevance in the story, which I'm very happy about, since I don't want my girl Miyabi to be written out of the main story forever after her arc is concluded, so also another W for me here. The devs also want to make some off-field supports more included in the on-field action, cause according to their words the game feels like the DPS characters get too much screen time and it diminishes the team building aspect of the game. And it's also a great point to brought up by them. At least to me personally, I just switch to my support units to just pop their skills and then switch up to my DPS, otherwise it feels like a waste of damage per second, and I'm looking forward to see what they are gonna do about it. They also improved the map. Instead of scrolling, you're gonna be able to see a full map of the world and its locations. I always had some problems with the scroll thingy cause it felt a bit distracting having to go through so much locations just to go to the one you want, and sometimes I even forgotten what I wanted to do in the first place. Some of the new areas added later will be much more optimized to be attached to the hollows, so you will be able to go to combat without having to enter hollow deep dive system. I am also very supportive of this chance, cause it's gonna make it feel much more smooth to enter combat. Also, telling of smoothness, loading screens have been shortened, which means less time spent staring on running bamboos. And on the closing notes, can we all agree that Yijuan is such a body like the anger you fine as hell? That's it, see ya later.